Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with another new show, Shadow and Bone on Netflix. My sister, who does her own reactions, Jessie Dobby Reactions, I've told you guys about her before, she has been raving about this show. Every time I run into her, some part of the conversation involves watching Shadow and Bone. Honestly, besides her, I haven't really talked to many people about it or in general, so she doesn't steer me in the wrong direction. I literally know nothing about it. I don't know. I think it's fantasy, maybe sci-fi. She didn't want to tell me. I didn't want to know. I want to go in as blind as humanly possible. If you guys are interested, she is up to episode 6 already on her channel, her YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description below, but it's Jessie Dobby Reactions. She's already on episode 6. Episode 7 will probably be out tonight, and she'll probably be done with the whole series by the end of the weekend. Check it out. I'm going to check it out after I watch this because I don't want to spoil. What do I think it's going to be about? Shadow and Bone. I know it's based off of a book. I do know that much. When I say I don't know anything, I don't know anything about the show. I know it's based off of a book, but I don't know what the book is about, and I never read the book, so that doesn't really mean a whole lot. This is the only image I have seen from the entire show. I see it's trending #1 for since it dropped, I guess, on Netflix. And like I said, I wanted to react to it, so I didn't watch it. I have seen this picture, though. This is a picture of what looks like a battle stag. No, a battle stag is from a great movie. If you know the reference, throw it in the comments. But I don't know, man. It is some radical-looking deer. It looks like something out of Pan's Labyrinth or something like that. Something that we do not see in real life, but it looks freaking interesting. Is that branches? I think it's like branches, like tree branches. For a second, I thought it was blades, like daggers. I don't know if it's R-rated either. It might be PG-13. I don't know. Is it going to be violent? Is it going to be like Game of Thrones-y violent R-ratedness?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Or is it like the Chronicles of Narnia kind of thing?
Listen, I'm sorry. These are not the kind of questions you should be asking.
Because that kind of looks like something from that too. I don't know. We're jumping in this time for real. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions of this and other shows I do. If you're seeing this on YouTube, odds are I'm a lot of episodes ahead, possibly done with the entire series on Patreon. Check the link. There's also dozens of other shows, hundreds of hours of content, dozens of hours a week. Check it out. If not, guys, here we go. First episode of the Netflix series Shadow and Bone. Shadow and Bone.
When I was young, I was afraid of the dark.
Afraid of the dark.
I looked like my mother, and she looked like the enemy.
Alina, how can you do that in here?
Alina.
Bumps help with texture.
She grew up here. Come on.
In Shuhan, they don't want her either.
Cartographers, listen up. We're almost there.
Are there like dragons or something? What is that? It's
The
dragons.
fold ate your parents.
The Fold. Is that what the dragons are called?
People trying to cross. The north want our Grisha dead. The south guards its mountains. We have nowhere else to go.
The only way out is through.
This abomination is here for
It reminds me of The
You don't go
Wall.
to church.
I'd like to see even one person who isn't scared of that.
I bet I know someone. Mal.
Mal.
You'd be surprised.
Does she know this man? They said man, he.
Found some chewed plants in the woods to the east. I bet his warren's there.
Will you run from me, half-breed?
What's this?
What's this?
Who's
What's
trapped in
this?
dirt on my rug?
A boy who hides from a fight. Get very good at it. Maybe he'll survive to see 20.
Oh, now is he like a real tough guy? Oh, he's gonna street fight. I knew it. He's turned into an expert street fighter. I like it. I'm guessing that he could take a beating. He's probably learned how to take a beating, and he could probably also fight. He just caught his...
You try and do without that magic, huh? It's just air.
It's just
Come
air.
on! Anyone!
We have powers in this show, and not everyone's got them. Make tornadoes with his hands. Yeah, real tough, buddy. You guys know how I feel about bullies.
So we're back together.
They can't keep best friends apart for too long.
Are they just friends?
Oh, they moved
Or are
on
they
then.
dating? I feel like they're being a little touchy.
So many first
Unless they're
army
just
here.
really
We
close.
look like a...
Good. Good.
Grisha.
Now. Gonna do it again?
Oh, but she could do both.
We should call it ultra light. Made by their own fabricators.
Looked like a ship.
Came back.
Why did it look like a ship out of the ground?
A child in a bigger child's body. You're shorter than I
All
am.
right, okay. Dubroff, Mikhail, this is Elena.
If this model works, it means a full meal for everyone in this tent next week. It means bullets for your guns and sugar for your tea.
How about some whiskey?
But the supply run across
This guy right here
the
seems
fall.
chill.
Tracker, Malyen Oretsev. Corporal Mazyamentov.
Be with our unit. Doesn't sound like an error, Mal.
Medic, Knowledge Baranovsky.
Yeah, they're like, oh, sorry, we made a mistake. I wouldn't feel very safe being in that army. Katterdam, Island of Kerch. I don't know if I said any of that right, but we're gonna go with it.
The Lucky 9 casino at the block has had trouble with counterfeit coin lately. Heavy, but brittle.
He's gonna break that coin.
Zemini coin can take a bullet, but the knockoff.
He's a good shot, a very good shot.
What are you doing? Get off me!
No loud noises at the table, Jasper. Scare off the pigeons.
Someone stole a decapple from a merchant's private...
Jasper and Kaz.
That's so.
Jasper's gunslinger, I like him.
Get to it, Rotty.
Rotty? A lot of names coming at me. There is a lot to take in right now, but I'm digging it. Kaz, Jasper, Rotty, Mal. We're getting these names. I'm digging it. It's got a nice feel. He's got a giant portrait of it. This dude looks young as hell, but he looks like he runs the show. And that dude Jasper looked like he was afraid of him. That means this guy's tough. And her name's
What
Inesh.
information do you have for me tonight?
A lead on a job.
What's worth $1 million Kruger to him?
He's looking for a crew willing to cross the fold into East Ravka and bring back something.
Tell me you followed him.
He brought someone in from a ship. I would have
Was
had
that
to
the
use
same
knives to
boat
get
that they
those.
were showing Mal and Alina saw?
Pecker will.
Pecker. Always good to know a guy named Pecker.
She has skills, she's like me.
I only invest in the one of a kind. She isn't like you.
What's a shoe girl doing here?
I'm Ravkan, on the cartography team.
Back of the line. Your friends, too.
I don't know them.
Can you go? Come on.
I'll bet I kick your ass. I hope Mal goes over there and knocks him in the head.
Stealing from Second Army will get you thrown in a hole. I don't mind sharing.
That's not for me. It's for a friend. Some of it's for me.
Zoya, I'm a scholar.
From a Grisha tent.
I thought it would get me an invitation to jail, but it just got me an invitation to tumble with a Grisha.
You tumbled a Grisha?
No. I just flirted with her. Grisha women scare me. Okay?
I could shoot you in the foot.
You're a terrible shot.
But,
Clearly that was a kissing situation. They clearly both like each other. They obviously aren't dating.
Tell us how to safely
Kaz, this guy is interesting, man. With the cane, what's the cane all about? Gotta be a weapon.
So it was made hundreds of years ago by that crazy Grisha.
The Black Heretic.
Yeah, the one who controls Shadow, right? Well, they got one in their army now, don't they? What's the opposite of this?
A sun summoner.
Right, then one of those.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist yet.
You don't bring in a heartrender unless you need an answer out of someone who isn't willing to talk. That's how we get this job before we went up.
Pecker Rollins knows.
Pecker knows.
Pecker Rollins.
And we heard of Pecker. All right then.
And I'll give you 10% of whatever business comes in.
That's a shit deal.
I'll carve you up and leave you in a battle for the rats.
You obviously gotta say okay in that situation, but then come back with a vengeance. It sounds like they're saying greaser, like from the 50s, he's a greaser. Grisha.
General Kerrigan.
Taxi.
What? Sorry, Mom.
You know,
Crossed it 3 times for that incident. You'll get your first soon enough.
That guy crossed it 3 times.
And I'll be here the whole time.
We can't hide forever. We can run. Together.
What is she doing?
Now someone will have to cross the fold to redraw these maps.
I'll go. Put me on the skiff. I'll go.
Yes, you will. Your whole unit will.
Put everyone in
understand. We'll go
danger
south,
so
now
that
go
she can
west.
go on the mission.
What did you do? Nothing.
Leave her alone, Raisa.
That's so bizarre. Like, what is... How did this come? There's ships that look like they're in the ground. Are they, like...
Get off this boat now, or I'll carry you off.
Raise the gate! Ready to lock up!
We go into the fold. It gets dark, but we like it. The only light we use is the blue one at the mast. It's weak, but safe.
Is it water?
That's
Like,
our
what are they
cue.
on? You idiot! They're just going right in. Hey guys, if you want to see the next part, click the top left corner. You want to see something else I do, click below it. You want to subscribe to the channel, click up top. And if you want to be 5 episodes ahead, if not more, with full reactions, subscribe to Patreon. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.